everyone, welcome back to GRIF-FINds. So today, I'm at the Minelab 500. Let's do this.
The atmosphere here is fantastic.
Today is going so well. I've just found something else that is awesome. But here we are, folks, at the Minelab 500. The atmosphere here is just incredible. I've just been chatting to loads of my friends up there, Ops Hornton, and it's just been amazing. I actually haven't been around the actual the social circle, as I like to call it, just yet. I'll save that for later. I'm just about to go and get myself a G2O and my jumper on because it's getting a little bit chilly. And then I'm going to go and say hi to a few more people and go and have a look at what the entertainment that's up there at the minute. So let's do that. Right, folks, so it is day 2, the Friday morning. We've just been released into the fields. Look at us all now, all out in field 4, I believe. But yeah, so many people in this field. It's quite close to the camping field, which is probably why it's quite busy, because it's meant to be about 30 degrees today. So I've brought loads of water, I'm rocking the sun cream, and I'm really excited. So let's get stuck in and see what we find. Nice 27. Yeah, nice. Just there. There's like a layer of like dust, and then when you get under that dust it feels really hard to dig, but it's not as bad as some other places. Come on in. Oh, got the first button of the day, maybe? First button. Yes, we are on the first button. Yeah. Looks like it would have had something in the middle there. But yeah, first button of the day with the shank, so bonus points. Let's go. You have to see it. Let's carry on. Right then, folks, so I've got a nice target just here. Bit of a, I say nice, but it's a little bit scratchy. It's a 25, bouncy 30. Can't guarantee this is going to be something spectacular, but it is a signal. Just there. And it is something. There's like part of maybe like a lamp or something. It's not old or whatever it is, but it's a modern trashy thing. So it is getting hot now, really hot, and I found another item, some kind of hook, green hook. It doesn't look too old. There's an iron bit there where it would have probably been attached to something, but yeah, that was a 34. Really nice signal, a little bit deep as well, but yeah, nice little find. Bit different from finding the odd loads of shotgun ends and pieces of lead. So yeah, I'll take that. Right then, next find for me, and I've seen it flipped out. It's just there somewhere. See it? It's in there. Nice piece of buckle. Does it have any decoration on? I don't think so, but looks like an old Victorian Georgian buckle. Don't know what kind. It could be a shoe buckle, just could be a buckle. They're not sure so far, but yeah, nice green part of a buckle. Let's carry on. Right, folks, I think I found the button pawn of the day. Look at that one there. It was a 60, that was 60. Oh, sadly missing its shank, but it should. Right. Oh, it's got some gold gilt on too. Yeah, I have a really nice sparkle and sort of like a floral sort of design. Give it the wipe. I've actually got a towel with me, probably for all the sweat, but it is so hot today. But here we are. Look at that. No, you can't see it, can you? Look at that. That is absolutely amazing. With a nice bit of gold in these sort of like dots or lines, making up a lovely golden sort of flower in the middle, or ring. Looks great. Probably one of my favourite finds of today so far. But yeah, lovely. That's one for you, Mr. Digger Dan. Bottom pawn. Oh yes. First find, folks, in this other part of field 1. You can see everything from around here. I think over that hilltop there, it's said to be a Roman road, and behind that hilltop is where the field for tomorrow, Sunday. But very, very exciting stuff. And I just found this cool thing just here. It's got some design on it. I'm not too sure what it is. It's got a bit of age to it, I believe. It's got a hole at the top, and it's got a nice colour to it. That's what I think. But yeah, it's got a nice design on it, and it's something. It's something, and that's what we like finding. I have found something really cool. I found an amazing view. Look at that. I don't think you can quite see just how amazing this view is. Once I walk a little bit more up there, you should be able to see the view so much better, but it's just, you can see for miles and miles and miles around. And there's got to be something in this field if you have this such good of a view. Maybe they sat down and had a picnic and dropped some coins. Maybe. We shall see. There's got to be something in this field, because that view is so nice. But yeah, I've heard Saxon skeet in field 4. I've heard a gold ring. I've heard of Roman coins come up. I've heard a hammered, potentially in this field or the next. I'm not sure. But point is, there is stuff here. We just need to find it. Let's keep going. Right then, folks, I found an amazing signal. It's really high. 92, 94, just there. Come on. It's not too deep either, which makes me think if it's quite a small signal and distant sort of signal, then maybe it's going to be something small. And that's always nice. Never mind, it sounds quite big now. Oh gosh. I don't want to have to carry a, well, I've just seen it. Something big, something green. Something unknown. I beg this is some kind of sword. Make my day. Probably not going to be an axe, but it's got age to it, that's for sure. Although saying that, never mind. Ignore me. I'm not sure with this one. Yeah, I'm not sure with this one at all. Big and bronze. I would absolutely love that to be an axe. But no, I don't think it is. That's my bucket list. Big axe head. But in this case, it'll be a small axe head because it's tiny. But maybe it's a blade off of a sword. Who knows? Who knows? The mind is an optimistic thing. Right, let's carry on with our imaginary sword. Right, folks, so I've gotten back to the tent, but I've taken this to the flow, or to the sort of like the finds room, and I'm at a bit of a split. Some people have said to me that it's actually an axe head, a flat axe head, because of this sort of side here, and the sort of curvature and stuff. But then other people have said to me that it's actually a Bronze Age scraper. So we know it's Bronze Age, but what kind of Bronze Age is it? I'll leave it to you guys in the comments down below. Let me know. Alright folks, so probably detecting now for, I don't know what the time is, so a couple of maybe 3 or 4 hours. It's definitely past lunchtime. I definitely started around 9 o'clock, that's for sure. I'm gonna have a bit of a hot chocolate stop in this 30-degree weather. I promise you I'm not rubbing it in. It's purely just, I love hot chocolate. And don't worry, I'm gonna have a nice cold J2O when I get back. But anyway, you can see how quiet this field is, and I've just found that big piece of bronze which you've just seen, but there's been loads of Celtics found in the field next door, which is where I'm probably going to go next. So on the way back to the tent, and then I'm going to go and hopefully do a little bit of a show round what's where and stuff. But yeah, I'm having a really, really good time. It's been very hot, very hard going, but I'm having a really good time, just having fun, detecting by myself. And then every now and then I'll talk to one of you guys and say hello and all that. And it's just been absolutely incredible to meet all of you guys and to hear your experiences, hear your stories and meet you guys. So today has just been absolutely phenomenal, and I couldn't ask for more, except for a hammered. Anyway, we're going to go find that now. But first of all, it's a hot chocolate break, and then we'll get back onto the ball and see what else we can find. Let's do this. You know, usually when I'm crouched out, I may have found something good. Here, it's like a 50-50. I may have found something good, I may not. If this is the button, oh my gosh, well played. So it's in there, look, and all I see is this shine. Oh, nasty button. Yeah, it's a button. Oh, it's nasty, that is. That is so mean. I thought then I'm onto a nice silver coin or some kind of denarii or Celtic or whatnot. It just had that thick shine to it, and it was high numbers like 50, and I was like, but no, cruel world. That 50% of the button won over. Well played. Right folks, so I'm in the camping field. I've been one last 30 more minutes, and just here I've got a nice 16-17, and there's some detail on that green thing just here. So I'm wondering, maybe, is this a coin? Please don't be a button. After today. Oh, it's not. It's a Roman coin. Roman coin. Yeah, with its hold as well. Wow. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's hold. You can just see the hole in it.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that is amazing.
Lovely.
It has some of its original patina on it as well. Oh, get in.
Very tiny.
Fantastic. But yeah, folks, that is absolutely amazing. It's a hold Roman coin. Don't know who it is yet, but it looks like they're looking left. And if there's that here, there's got to be some Roman silver. So I'm going to work my way around this field and see what I can find for the next half an hour to an hour. But someone just missed that. I mean, that was right next to them. But yeah, 16-17 on the Manti. Wow. Right then folks, that is the end of Friday Days Detecting. I think I'm going to go back now into the arena and have a nice cold J2O while I talk with everyone, socialise a bit, get out of the field, maybe even have a pizza and have a shower. That'd be quite nice. I'm very, very happy ending on a little Roman get in, but today has just been absolutely phenomenal, and I'll catch you all at the arena. Here we are folks at the arena. Got a big Minelab stand up there. That's super cool. I love seeing that at the entrance as we went under our van. We got loads of these food outlets. We're getting some pizza from over there. There's a nice sausage place over there. The sausages look great and the pizzas. Yeah, it's just amazing. The atmosphere here is fantastic. Been talking to loads of people. Might have to get a couple more J2Os from over there soon. And you got NCMD over there as well. NCMD over there, go and check them out. National Council for Metal Detecting. They're a big must in the metal detecting world. They really are. And yeah, but we're having a few pints of J2O, some pizza, just having a really good night. But yeah, the atmosphere here is incredible. Also, I've just been given this amazing new finds box. I've got so many now. Put a GRIF-FINds sticker on it already. But Minelab 500, it's almost like a bit of a collectible, and it tells you when it is, 2025. So if we're going next year, if there is a next year, then hopefully I can get the 2026. But yeah, this is fantastic, and I'm hopefully going to put my goodies in there tomorrow if I find anything, which hopefully I do. It's pizza time. Got big margarita.
It's got green stuff on it, Emery.
I asked for basil. Is this basil?
Is it edible?
Yeah. You don't even eat lettuce.
Nice. We're gonna dig in. Dad's got a.
Yeah, don't show it because it might divide opinion.
No.
Do you have pineapple on your pizza? Because I do.
Comments in the description.
Yeah.
Comments.
If you don't,
Oh my gosh.
you
waited too long
You
for
waited an
a
hour,
pizza
hour and a
on the
half
floor.
for a piece of pizza and then dropped it on the floor.
Right, let's turn the camera
Right.
off now, otherwise we will drop some.
Right. Okay.
Right folks, so it is day 3, it's Saturday morning and we've just kicked off and we're on these awesome Saturday fields. There's loads of them today. There's so much history around here. There's meant to be a Roman settlement near here, there's meant to be an old spring, loads of wells, there's a village nearby that's in the Doomsday Book, and there's also a Saxon die not far from here as well. So there's so much history around here. I've been so excited all today, all this morning. Couldn't wait to get off detecting, but now I'm out here and it's really hot today, but there's really a big breeze which is somewhat cooling me down, which is really nice. But yeah, it's today. I've got a feeling about today, just something good. Let's do this. So first find, I think I may be onto a bucket lister. Check this out. So this was here and it was I think it was a rough 21 on the Manticore, and it sounded amazing, a nice small signal, and it's just there, look. And at first it could be a Roman, however I've seen a bit of a rose on it. Is this a rose farthing? Yes it is. So I think this is it's my first ever Charles, is it Charles the First? Charles the Second? I think it's the Charles the First rose farthing, and you can just see the rose there, and the sort of the legend around the edge coming through. But yeah, look at that. I'm so happy with that. That's such a cool first find of the day. Get in there. That is amazing. Get in. Right folks, so I've got a nice target just there. Hopefully you can see this. Nice 42, really nice one. Ah, there it is. It is something. A button. I think that's just going to be a pesky button. It is a pesky button. Oh, darn it. Oh well, let's carry on. That got me going, that did. My day at the minute is actually really good. So I've had that Charles farthing, rose farthing, and now I'm actually on a bit of Roman. I'm onto a part of a fibula brooch, a Roman brooch. You can just see the tail here, and look how amazing that is. It even has a bit of detail there. That was it was an 8 on the Manticore, and I think it would have had some old. Never mind. I was going to say it had some gilt on it, but it doesn't. But get in. Oh yeah, you can see also the detail at the top. Would have been quite a small brooch. Had a small sort of tail to it as well. But that's amazing. Wow. Let's go and find the rest of it. Get in. Let's give this a dig. It's a 41 here. Oh, it's there. What's that? Is it lead? Looks lead. I think it's got a hole in it. Does it have a hole in it? It might do. I don't know if it's got a design on it or what, but it's an odd one, folks. I think it's lead. Feels lead. But I'll tell you, some kind of like lead weight or lead token, or yeah, it's a strange one. It's a strange one. Right then, folks. So I've had quite a lot off of this field already, and everyone's sort of cleared a big patch for me to detect, which is very kind of them. But I've got a signal here somewhere. Here we are, and it is a bit of a chirpy, all over the place, high teens, 18, 19, 20. It is here anyway, and it's a signal, which on these fields, the signals take a few 20-30 minutes for you to find. So yeah, but it's out now. Let's have a look-see. I just beeped. Where are you? Is it not going to beep again? Ah, jinxed it. I found a piece of lead. I've just jinxed it. Go. So, on my way back to the camera, just to pick it up, I've got another signal, which is right on the surface, and it's a 10. I like digging low numbers, because there could be all sorts, you never know. Like I had that brooch, I had that part of the fibrillator at 8, so you never know what it could be. Ah, so it's a rock that's got some stuff in it. It's not coke, it's not slag, it's some other mineralized rock. It could even be holding something inside it, I don't know. I've had a few of these today, but yeah. Grr. Right folks, I've got a target just here, if I can find it again. 28, 29, nice and consistent. That's what I call a lovely signal, a lovely signal. Just there. But yeah, I've seen it so far. I've seen lots of lead and a gold and silver ring that's just come up, and loads of people are digging, you know. Seems like I've heard a lot of talking about certain finds, but I haven't actually seen anything just yet. But I'm sure when I get back to the arena, that's when I'm going to see loads of finds like I did yesterday, because that was just awesome. I saw so much stuff, it was just incredible. Oh, I see it. That there looks to be, yep, I found one of these yesterday. Looks to be like a bit of a, not horse tack, what's it called? A leather mount. That's it. It looks to be like a leather mount. Looks like an older one. No particular detail, but it's got an old sort of greenish patina on it. But yeah, bit of age to that, that's for sure. Let's keep on going. Get in. Right then folks, so another find here. Sorry about the wind if you get any wind noise. It is quite windy up here. But I found this weird thing. And now I found a few before on Roman sites where things like this tend to be something like nail files or other Roman tools they used to use for like cleaning themselves and stuff. So maybe it's something like this, maybe it's not, maybe it's just a piece of copper, brass, whatever it is. But yeah, it's something interesting nonetheless, and hopefully it has some kind of age to it. You never know, but we're going to carry on. But very good sign for this area, very, very good sign. So folks, I've been detecting now for a good couple of hours without having found anything of interest much. I found obviously those lovely little pieces at the very start, and I think I peaked a little bit too early, because since then I've been to a few fields and I spent a good hour in one of them, I think field 6, and I only had like 1 or 2 targets signal wise. So but I'm back into field 2 where they found loads of status came up and a couple of units came up, and I'm working my way towards one where I found the Bronze Age. So I'm here detecting and I get a nice 13. Have a look what it is. Now I have already picked this up, I have to admit, and I have given it a wipe. But it's this kind of like thin thing, token wise, with a, I don't know, 12 on it. But yeah, perhaps it's some kind of farm token maybe, or maybe it's I don't know, maybe it's a lid off something. I think I'm gonna go with a token, number 12 in it, and round the outside is some kind of like writing. Yeah, I'm gonna go with some kind of token of some kind. But yeah, very, very nice find. To say I haven't found much in the last couple of hours. It is so windy up here, so windy, but it's keeping me cool from the 27, 28 degree heat and sun. Yeah. I think after so long I might have something else that's really nice. Check this out. 45 minutes to an hour since I found that token in this field, and I've had the odd signals. I've had more signals than the newer fields that I've opened over there, but this one here, it was a lone one, 11-12, which is why it probably has been missed, because it's quite small, it's quite a low target, and people may have not dug it. But it's just there in the dirt. I have already picked it up and then quickly dropped it. I'm hoping that's going to be a Roman coin. There have been Romans to come out of this field, so I'm hoping it is. Please don't be a button. I don't think it's a button, I think it's Roman. Yes! Right, let me give that a clean up. Bear with me, I see some detail on it already. Come on, let's get in. Right then folks, so of course you can see a little bit of detail on this side. However, this is where it gets really good. Ready? Wait for it, bang. You can see the dude's head. How awesome is that? So his nose is literally pressing against that crack down this side. He's looking right, he's got sort of like a headband thing on, he's got a cap on. I don't really know my Roman people. Will I be silly to say it's a Constantine? Maybe, but I'm not sure. But that is just phenomenal. I was having a really tough day after I found all those awesome finds this morning, and I thought I'd peaked early, and then now I found this. Oh, I'm having such a good weekend. But of course, it's not just about the finds, it's about the people you meet and having just a general nice, good social time. And I've had that too, which just makes this weekend the whole while so much better. The atmosphere here is just amazing. But anyway, this coin, definitely one of my best Romans I found. Yeah. Yes! Right then folks, I apologise for the wind, it is picked up enormously. It's keeping me really cool, but it keeps I've almost got wind burn on my face because of it, as well as the sun of course. I've got a nice target just here. My Roman was just there, I think. So I've done a little bit of a circle and I found another target. So again, this is not a non-hearable target. I haven't put my speaker on just because I'm aware that although there's not many people around me, there still are a few, and I'm wary of them as well. This one here is a nice 25, 26. Another angle seems a little bit dodge, but this angle sounds quite nice. 25, 26. Come on. We've just had that Roman. Can we make it 2? Am I asking for too much? That Roman was quite low. It was 12 or something. But this weekend is just, I'm having such a good time. You know, meeting all of you, saying hello, seeing new faces, seeing faces that I haven't seen in such a while. You know, it's just been phenomenal. And then of course, the detecting side of things has just been amazing too. So many bucket listers, so many awesome finds. Don't know if I might have just seen it. It was circular, I think. Oh, it's a button. I thought it was silver then, but no. Sadly, it's just a button. Well, not sadly. If I've got a bit of detail on, I'll redeem it. Oh, no shanks either. No bonus points. And no detail. Oh, no. But hey, it's still something, and it's not lead or a piece of a shotgun shell. Today is going so well. I've just found something else that is awesome. Check this out. It's down there, and I found one of these already today. But this was another low number, and it's another tail of a fibula. That is just amazing. It looks quite like an old one as well. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. it's low. So let me put there and just give that a toss over with the yeah, low numbers, 15, 18, very bouncy. I think it was a little bit lower than that in the hole, but you can see that that would have, once upon a time, would have had even more detail on. Look at that detail on the actual thing itself. Wow, I wonder if that had some, would have had some kind of gilt on it in the past. But yeah, that is amazing, absolutely amazing. Don't know what kind of fibula brooch it is, but definitely is a Roman brooch, and this is the tail of it. This is where the catch would have come, and the pin would have come into. But that is amazing. Wow, wow, wow. Dig your low numbers, folks. Dig your low ones. Get in. Right then, folks, so I've got a nice target just there. And that's a high 50, really nice. Just there. It's pinging at me super loud, and I'm in the corner where they found a lot of silver staters. Now I don't want to get too excited, obviously, because this is one of my highest signals of the day, but it's in a very, don't tell me that's it, it's lead. Please don't be lead. Is it that? No, it's lead. I've got my hopes up. There was me something nice, but again, this is still here after all these people swarm this area. Then I guess there's other stuff, so let's carry on. Oh my gosh, it was so low of a number. It was probably about 12, 13. And I'm like, okay, let's give it a dig. We're right at the road. It's probably a bit of trash. Low number hole, it's not a bit of trash. Definitely not a bit of trash. We've got the pin in as well. Oh, I beg it has. Or is that just a leaf? That is the pin. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. I've only ever found one of these before, and it was in really bad condition. Oh my gosh, that might even be early medieval. You can get them really early. Some of them can even be Saxon. This probably won't be, but oh my gosh. All right, I need to gently clean this up. This little find here is just absolutely incredible. And this is why we do it. It's not a massive gold coin. It's not a hoard. It's a find that I have been wanting to find, like a complete one, for ages. And I think I found one last year at an East of England weekender, and I found one, but it wasn't complete. It had the pin, but it wasn't complete. This one is, and I've been detecting for 5 years, and this has been on my bucket list for a long time, and I finally found one. That is amazing. Wow. Then folks, I've just had that medieval buckle just there, and I've got another signal, but incredibly high, just here. High 50s. Now these high ones don't come up often in these kinds of fields, hence why I'm digging loads of low numbers and therefore smaller finds. It's because people are more likely to find these sort of signals being so high, and then leave the small ones and leave the more dodgy and smaller signals. So obviously this could be a bit of trash because we are near the road, but on this side of the field in the corner, which is not too far away from here, people found it was two silver units. I mean, that's 60 now. That sounds great, you know. Come on. Make my day even better. Saw something in there. Is it that? What's that? I don't want to know. It's an acorn. And I know, what does acorn symbolise? I don't know. But I know that acorn is used a lot in Roman and medieval stuff. However, this does not look yeah, just something about it. It's not medieval. It doesn't look that old. However, it's got a bit of weight to it. Got a lot of weight to it. So could be something there. But looks like an acorn. And this is the base. This is the sort of the thing. There's like the middle bit, and this is the sort of the top. I don't know. I could be waffling. You guys tell me. What do you guys think this is? Right, we've got a 41 just here. Really nice on the surface. It's just there. Come on. I'm back in the field where all these Romans and Celtic finds had come out, so I'm hoping this is going to be one. It's a nice high target. Come on. It's clear as well. Very rocky ground. One more spade, I think we should do it. Yep, it's time to get in. Oh, yes. Oh, get in.
There you go, mate.
Oh, brilliant. Don't know what that is.
I think it's hammered,
Yeah.
silver colored. It's definitely an old one. Oh yeah, hammered, mate.
Oh yeah, that's definitely hammered.
Yeah.
Let me get the spray on that. Wow. Yes.
Shaking again.
Oh.
Good job, mate.
Cheers. It's absolutely amazing. Just giving it a clean up, and I think it may be a James with the XX. I think it is a James. If you can probably see him there looking left. And there's a thistle with a crown on. I believe that's a James. I don't. Is it maybe a penny? I think it's a penny. But there's my first ever James hammered coin. But I'm over the moon. What is happening? Yesterday and today, both days have just been absolutely phenomenal. Genuinely. And this coin, in a field that's been done to death. There's a Luke over there. But yeah, this field has been done to death. These were where everyone swarmed when there was loads of Celtics being come off. And yet the Manticore picks out that 41 small, sweet signal. So I'm just, taken aback a little bit just by the power on what I'm finding. But yeah, amazing. So sorry about last night, folks. I got carried away having a few drinks and talking to loads of familiar faces. But it is day 4, it's the last day, it's a Sunday morning, and we decided to pack up early the van and then drive up to the field and park in field 13, which they've allowed because it's quite a way to the new fields. But they're very exciting because they're all pasture, which I love pasture, and there's meant to be some historic sites quite close, which I've heard. But it's all talk, isn't it? You never know it's true. But really excited to get going. It's our last day, so hopefully we can find something else really good on the last day. Right then, folks, another signal. This is really high. It is a 60. I'll actually show you this target signal right now. Really nice. I'm going to move this way, just out of the wind, and together we're going to open up this little coin ball and see what we got.
Right in there. Oh, we've got a coin. Can see it. Just in that edge, just there. Can we an old one? Ooh, it's a nice one. That there looks like a George V. I think it's 1921 already. Look at the imprint. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's a really nice one. Probably one of my best George V's, I've got to say. The reverse is in nice condition too. 1920, not 1921. 1920. And his face is lovely and shiny. There we go, look at that. That's a nice coin. The ground is keeping it nice and like conserved, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that is a nice coin to start off day 4 on Sunday. But I've heard Roman coins have been coming up, and some potential Viking has come up too. But I think I might make my way to another field. A lot of modern has come off this field. But that's a nice find to start off the day, that's for sure. Nice.
So we've just been allowed back into the field 14, and I found a nice halfpence Elizabeth. Very nice. It was a very small sort of 50-60 sort of number, but yeah, a nice coin. I don't know how long I've got left today. Only reason is because we've got about a 5-hour journey ahead of us, so we're thinking of leaving a little bit early just before we hit the traffic of Bristol. But yeah, nice little find. Let's carry on. A nice button for the pot. Got a nice shank on it too, bonus points, nice bit of curvature, and it's got some shine to it. Look at that, shiny button. Nice. Right then folks, I think I'm on to a bit of my last signal of the day. I've been going quite a while, I really haven't found much today, but I think this will be one of my last signals. It's a nice target, 26, 28, 29, just there. Probably going to be like a shotgun end or a bullet casing or something like that, because we've had a few of those. I say a few, loads. That's really all I've been finding on this field. It'd be lovely to end on a high after this great weekend. And it is a bronze bead thing. Not a bead, but it's like a little bronze dot of something. Nothing of extreme importance, nor is it anything too old, I wouldn't say. But yeah, bit of tatteroony if you ask me. But that's the last live dig of today. If I get anything else more past the gate, of course I'll let you guys know. But if not, I'll see you guys on the outro. And there we are folks, I'm back now. I left a little bit early just to miss the, try to miss the traffic in Bristol. However, that didn't stop the 5.5 hour journey back home, unfortunately. It was a little bit gnarly, but we're back now. But I want to start off by saying a massive thank you to all the organisers and admin for the Minelab 500. You guys were phenomenal. Thank you ever so much for putting this massive event together. Another shout out to Luke. You are amazing, and thank you so much for helping put together this event as well as all the drone footage. Thank you ever so much. Another thing I want to say as well is thank you to all you guys. I saw so many of you guys, and the comments and the support at the event was just amazing. And I just didn't realise, but you guys, really thank you. It really means a lot, all the nice comments you guys have been giving. So you guys know who you are. Thank you ever so much. It really has been a blast hearing all of your stories and others' stories about what you guys have found, and just stuff like that. I think that community is just brought together so much closer when we're all discussing over things and showing each other stories and discoveries and stuff. But I could talk about it for hours, but this community that we've all made, the detecting world community, has just been amazing. So a big thank you to all of you guys as well. Let's talk a bit about the social aspect. the atmosphere at the Minelab 500 was amazing, absolutely amazing. From the pizzas to discussing over J2Os, it's just been great. And then the detecting side of things, amazing too. I know some people didn't find the best of things, and I know some people did, but that's just metal detecting, isn't it? You got to walk over it to find it. I had a really good weekend. I found some bucket listers. I found that Bronze Age something, still don't know what it is. It's either Bronze Age flat axe, early flat axe, or it's a Bronze Age late scraper or chisel thing. So you guys let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. But that's really exciting. Bronze Age nonetheless. And then a few Roman things, the Roman coins. I think it's not a James, I think it's a Charles I Scottish 20 pence, I think. But any help from you guys, put it down in the comments down below what you guys think that coin is. But again, that find is awesome. And then the buckle, the complete buckle with the strap on it, amazing. That's a bucket list. I've wanted to find a complete one for such a long time, and I have. So that was an awesome find as well. So this weekend for me, the both social and the detecting side has just been phenomenal. And with that being said, to wrap this up, thank you ever so much to everyone there, the admin, the organisers, all of you guys, yeah, so thank you ever so much for watching. It has been a blast editing this video and rewatching everything that I've done. It's just been great. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. As always, if you have enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing because it's free. And with that being said, bless you all. Thank you all for watching. Go and check out Dragon Detecting. You can use my 10% off discount code, which is of course GRIF-FINds. And with that said, I'll catch you all at the next. Goodbye.